chaos, confusion, and a 10-1 team suddenly drowning in misery. Ole Miss fans thought this week would be a victory lap. Instead, Lane Kiffin has turned it into a full-blown circus. The Rebels didn't even play. They should have been relaxing, watching other teams sweat it out, and feeling good about a season that has them knocking on the door of the college football playoff. But instead, Ole Miss is the center of the college football universe for all the wrong reasons. Lane Kiffin, the man this fan base embraced like no one before, can't decide if he wants to stay or leave. LSU wants him, Florida wants him, and Kiffin is doing what he always does, keeping everyone guessing. Meeting with the AD one day, dropping a vague statement the next, then hopping on social media like everything is fine. And Rebels fans? They are furious. They're mad at Kiffin for flirting with other jobs during the best season the program has had in the modern era. They're mad at athletic director Keith Carter for letting this drag out. They're mad at Kiffin's agent, Jimmy Sexton, for stirring the pot. They're even mad at Louisiana's governor for inserting himself into the drama. Everyone is catching heat. And here's the kicker. It's not even about Kiffin possibly leaving. Everyone knew he'd eventually chase another big opportunity. That's the business. It's how he's doing it that feels like betrayal. Ole Miss has a once-in-a-lifetime team, a real shot at the playoff. And instead of focusing on finishing strong, this week is all about rumors, leverage, and a coach who refuses to shut the circus down. Meanwhile, around the country, misery is popping up everywhere. Louisville collapsed from CFP sleeper to a 7-4 face plant after getting blasted 38-6 by SMU. Minnesota continues its descent into irrelevance, losing another tight one to Northwestern as the heat rises under PJ Fleck. Baylor confirmed Dave Aranda will return next season, only to get hammered 41-17 the very next day. And in the group of 5, Georgia State has unraveled completely. A 4-19 stretch under Del McGee after Sean Elliott left for South Carolina. A program located in Atlanta shouldn't be this bad. Even the big names aren't immune. Georgia Tech's playoff dreams vanished in a brutal 42-28 loss to Pitt. Syracuse is spiraling. Florida State found a new way to lose, literally punting the ball off their own player's helmet. And Notre Dame's best win? Losing value by the week. But through all this chaos, no one is suffering quite like Ole Miss. A 10-1 season should be a celebration. Instead, it's a long, painful countdown to the Egg Bowl, and to whatever Lane Kiffin decides next. So let me ask you, should Ole Miss fight to keep Kiffin, or is it finally time to move on? Don't forget to subscribe to NewsLine USA for daily sports updates, where the game never stops.